So, this is actually a video to show everyone how to access Microsoft Word, as well as things like Excel, which are provided to you through Compton.edu. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go up to the search bar. You're going to go to Compton.edu, the school website. It should look like this for most of you, unless you're on mobile. But you'll still do the same thing by going up here to where it says My Compton and clicking this button here. It will ask you to sign in, so you'll need to use your student information and password to sign in to the My Compton services. Your screen will look somewhat similar to this. Mine has a few extra buttons here for faculty. However, this is not what we're looking at right now, although Canvas is here, so you can always access Canvas here. But what I want to show you is up here at the top left where it says SharePoint, and it has these 9 little squares. This is the app launcher. If you click these squares, it opens up a new navigation menu that has Outlook, which is an email service, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and various other things that you won't necessarily need to use for this class. The ones that you'll probably use the most while you are going through school are Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. Outlook's also not bad to put on your computer because you can connect multiple email sources to this. So you can have your school email, your personal email, and eventually other schools when you transfer or if you decide to transfer. That all can go to the same email program. So Outlook is good, but the one we'll be most concerned with in this class is Word. So I'm going to go ahead and click the Word button, and it opens up different options for you. For our class, when you write essays using the Word document, you'll be going through the MLA format. So here we could start with a blank document, but I'll show you by clicking More Templates. It gives you other options to choose from. Okay, the ones you'll be most concerned with in your time in college will be APA style and MLA style papers. For our class, we are using MLA style. So you can go ahead and click this one to open it up. By choosing the MLA style paper, it will have an outline and formatting of what MLA should be. So here where it says your name, obviously you would type your name. Instructor name would be me. I'll go ahead and I'll put last name, first name. Last name, comma, first name. And then you would have your instructor's name. Just my last name is fine. The course and number. In this case, it's English 101. And our actual course ID number. Let's see. You'll type in 70175. That's our course number. So our class is English 101, which is composition, and our course number, the specific number for our class, is 70175. And then the date, which you can write in a few different ways. I personally prefer the day first. So in this case, let's say 22, and then the month typed out, August, and then the year. Okay. Other things I'm not going to necessarily fill in right now, but some important things to note about MLA. When you open the MLA formatting, It starts you off in Times New Roman, which is great. It gives you the size 12 font, which is correct for MLA. You have 1-inch margins all the way around already set, so you don't have to worry about that. And then the spacing is all double spaced for you. Now, everything that is here on the template of MLA, you actually don't need. This is just to show you what MLA would look like. So I'll just go ahead and delete all of this, because all we really want is the formatting, the double spacing, um, the margins around the edge, the font size, and things like that. So if I delete all of this, oh, a little more there, delete all of that. And of course, the title, we'll just say, whatever it is that you're writing, you'll start with your title here. It does not need to be bold, does not need to be italics, does not need to be underlined, it does not need to be in quotation marks. You just type the title for whatever paper you are writing. Now, there is one more thing about MLA formatting that you need to know, and it's up here at the top where this says header. If you bring your mouse to the top and you double click, or, well, that didn't work. Sorry, rather, I guess on this one, if you click header, where it has a header, here, because we chose the MLA template, it already has what we need to put at the top. Your last name. I'll just leave that as last name for now. Here, I'll type in last name. And then the page number will go here. And the way that we do that is you select it, you go to Insert, Page Numbers. It'll give you a little drop-down menu. We want our page number to be in the top right with just a number. So here. Didn't work. Interesting. So there's a problem. It's not appearing on every page. So if you go to Options here and change this to same across entire document, that should fix the problem. It didn't. This could be something new with the online Word 365. So I'm just going to let's see here. I'm just gonna, oh no, I messed it up. I'll just go ahead and leave it like that. I'm pretty sure when it's saved or printed, it should have that header at the top. So even though you don't see it here, it will still print, or when you save it or send it to me, it should still have the correct header at the top. But that's pretty much it for MLA. If you choose the MLA template from Microsoft, it will already create the spacing that you need, the correct font size and font style, and you'll already have your margin 1 inch around the whole thing. And that's it.